CSR we do as an organization is we mentor young people, to understand themselves from a very early age. And then also we do a lot of corporate talks, and as well as also do a lot of sponsorship for even professionals and young people to come to our programs. We actually have 7 coaching programs available for young people as well as professionals, so that we can actually guide them into their careers so that they can live productive lives. So that is the main CSR we do. So we've been able to actually indirectly touch over 350,000 people through the various talks that we've done in the market space. So in the last 10 years, we've done about 350 talks, both physical as well as also TV interviews, as well as also church as well as school visits.
One of the things present challenges again is facing, the government environment they're creating this so much. That brings us to the conversation of innovation. Whatever you guys can do, any intelligence is
Yes, so I think that's where now having the right people with the right skill sets, doing the right thing will definitely lead to innovation. And so that's why we actually exist in the market space, to develop people, to change people's mindsets, and actually just get them to realize that actually the skill sets have also changed in the market space. So it's how do you start upskilling, in the right skill set so that you can be useful in the organizations that you are in. So that's actually something that we do as an organization, to actually educate people in terms of where the skills are shifting to and help people start getting ready for the shifts. With AI, with the 4th industrial revolution, a lot of jobs are going to change. And so that's what we've been trying to develop people and actually sensitize young people as well as professionals, in terms of where now careers are shifting to. So I think we all have a responsibility. I think the whole premise of even what we are doing is actually out of a CSR, the thing where we saw a need in the society, where people were struggling. So I believe that we were all created to actually serve others. We were not created for ourselves. So the key thing is I would urge all organizations to find their one thing that they are passionate about, that they actually invest in their time as well as resources in, to ensure that there's a change in the community. For us as talent gurus is to help change people's mindsets, put them in their right skill sets, and the right jobs, so that we have creativity, we have innovation, and we have a robust community and society. Thank you.
That was perfect.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, my name's Consultancy Rabadia from Real Auto Spares. We deal with automotive spare parts, lubricants, tires, and batteries. We've been operating since 2004. We've had a couple of branches now, operating countrywide.
And how do you just win this particular
Okay, basically the Jubilant Steward Award. I think they are the ones who select. We do not have any say, or we do not know how we have been selected. It's the customers and the feedback from the market. That is what has brought us here. And we feel that because what we sell, the services that we offer, the products that we offer, I think that's the reality of bringing us here and to be selected.
And as an organization and as a business entity, I mean, how is the environment out there? Some people are complaining, the taxation is too high, the running of businesses in the country.
Of course, when we talk about the taxation, us being a part of manufacturer, there are a lot of taxation being introduced. we are appealing to the government that the sort of things that we want to build here in Kenya, what we want to do for Kenyans, let's stick to what we are able to do it. Look into the taxes, the NEMAs, the new taxes being introduced, the garbage collection things, the plastics, and the other taxation which is coming up. I think it should be looked into and support to the local industries. So we thrive forward, we thrive together, and to be within the competitive margins and competitive products that we manufacture and we sell here.
Definitely. And as we wind up this particular interview, what is your future as an organization? I mean, do you intend to win such awards?
Of course, when you talk about the future, practically we look into, first of all, what we are in the current situation. If we are able to thrive in the current situation, the future is very easy. It's not hard. Practically looking at current situation right now, a lot of things that we are faced with. Part of what we are real auto spares. We do a lot to do with Japanese and manufacturing of oils. The current war between whatever has been going on, it has literally pushed us back for last couple of months. But we are so much hopeful that things will get better and we'll move along. Yeah.
Of course, despite all these challenges, I mean, how are you maneuvering them? Is the issue of adapting to the current digital world, embracing innovation, creativity? I mean, what is your message to other businesses out there?
Okay, for us, when you talk about that, I think or how we are thriving on, we've got a lot of products, not only one line of items that we rely on. So when we look at the current situation, we are actually operating at 50% right now. But by digitizing the products, e-marketing, employing people on the field to sell our products, we keep on motivating. Things move. That is how we will be able to survive. It's not that something that has happened and we say that this thing is happening. It's affecting everyone, whether it's me, whether it's you, whether it's others. So in this case, we move along and we try to see how we can look into other aspects of getting the other lines, supporting, keep on going with the people that we have, and move on there.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Are not withdrawable. That said, you'll also see, based on this topic we are having and what we are having this evening, came in the branding. They came in the face of branding. And I just want to give some examples. And branding is not easy, but we learned it also in a good way within the cooperative system. So you'll find that we had to go around convincing societies that branding will give them an edge. And I would give a few examples. For example, Baringo Teachers SACCO. For those who have known, may come from that particular region, it is actually based in Baringo. It was rebranded to Boresha. Kipsigis Teachers, rebranded to Imarisha. Kilifi Teachers, rebranded to Imarika. Nakuru Teachers to Cosmopolitan SACCO. And just to wrap it, Kemfree rebranded to Tabasuri SACCO. So when you talk of branding, you can see the difference it has made within the SACCO framework. So branding is indeed important. That said, I'll get straight to the remarks by His Excellency, our Honorable Cabinet Secretary, and if you'll permit, I'll take about 10 minutes, hopefully. I'll just get to the gist of the matter. The leadership of Jubilant Stewards Africa, representatives of Pacesetters International Research and Consultancy Limited, representatives of United SMEs Association of Kenya, government officials and members of the diplomatic community, captains of industry and corporate leaders, development partners, entrepreneurs, representatives of micro, small, and medium enterprises, distinguished nominees and award recipients, ladies and gentlemen, good evening once again. Yes, it gives me great pleasure to join you in the 11th Elite Brands Awards International Gala Dinner. I thank Jubilant Stewards of Africa, Pacesetters, International Research and Consultancy Limited, the United SMEs Association of Kenya, and all supporting partners for convening this important celebration of enterprise, innovation, and responsible leadership. I am encouraged by the participation of organizations and professionals drawn from different countries and economic sectors. Your presence demonstrates Africa's growing determination to compete through quality, innovation, ethical leadership, and meaningful service to society. I congratulate all the organizations and individuals nominated for recognition this evening. Being nominated is an acknowledgement that your work, leadership, and contribution have been noticed by your customers, employees, industries, and communities. To the award recipients, whom we are going to see shortly, I extend my warmest congratulations. These awards should not merely be trophies displayed in offices, but a public expression of confidence and a responsibility to continue raising standards. Tonight, we celebrate the discipline, sacrifice, creativity, and resilience required to build enterprises that overcome difficult economic conditions, create employment, and consistently provide value to their customers. A strong brand is more than a name, logo, or marketing campaign. It is a promise made to the consumer and renewed through every product supplied, service delivered, and interaction between an organization and the public. That promise must be built on trust. Customers must be confident that products are safe, services meet the promised standards, and businesses will act responsibly when difficulties arise. Trust takes years to build, but can be lost quickly through poor service, dishonesty, and disregard for customers. Enterprises must therefore protect public confidence as carefully as they protect their financial and physical assets. Now, the strongest brands are not necessarily those with the largest advertising budgets. And we've seen that through the speakers who were here, some of the speakers who came here earlier. They are organizations that listen to their customers, treat employees with dignity, honor their commitments, and continuously improve their products and services. Innovation must therefore remain at the heart of every successful enterprise. Business must continually find ways of improving quality, reducing costs, increasing efficiency, and reaching new markets and responding to their changing customer needs. Innovation does not always require expensive technology. It may begin with listening to customers, simplifying a process, eliminating delays, reducing wastage, or finding better ways of meeting the everyday needs. Digitization is also creating significant opportunities for businesses to market their products, receive payments, maintain records, and access financial services. Businesses should adopt to technology as a tool for improving productivity, reducing costs, and making informed decisions. My ministry places considerable importance on MSMEs because they support livelihoods, create employment, strengthen local supply chains, and provide the foundation from which larger enterprises emerge. Many of the major brands recognized today began as small enterprises, driven by an individual or a small team with an idea and the courage to pursue it. Being small today does not determine the size of an enterprise future. With proper governance, financial discipline, innovation, and consistency, an enterprise established in a village, informal settlement, or a town can grow into a recognized national, regional, or global brand. The government recognizes that MSMEs require clear and predictable policies, affordable credit, appropriate skills, technology, and access to markets to grow and compete effectively. Through the ministry, we continue reviewing policies and programs to remove barriers. And I believe I got the challenge presented to the ministry. We shall certainly heed to that, to the good presentation you made. We'll pick out that and actually we'll work together to ensure we actualize the same. Our objective is to create an environment in which enterprises can operate efficiently and confidently invest in their growth. Access to affordable credit remains one of the greatest challenges facing MSMEs. Many promising enterprises are unable to purchase equipment, increase production, or take advantage of new markets because available financing is expensive, insufficient, and in some cases, unsuitable for their needs. The government is therefore working through enterprise financing institutions, cooperative societies, and other financial sector partners to expand access to affordable and appropriately structured credit. However, access to credit must be accompanied by responsible borrowing and disciplined financial management. MSMEs must maintain proper records, separate business and personal finances, honor repayment obligations, and build a reliable transaction history. Credit alone cannot guarantee business success. Enterprises also require training in financial management, governance, digital marketing, product development, and among others. The ministry will continue strengthening and the training and capacity building programs to equip MSMEs with the practical skills needed to manage resources, improve productivity, and compete in increasingly demanding markets. Markets remain the lifeline of every enterprise. It is not enough to help entrepreneurs produce quality goods if those goods cannot reach the customers. So one of the ministry's interventions in MSME Connect, a regional business platform that brings together entrepreneurs, financial institutions, government agencies, buyers, and other market actors, has been initiated by the ministry. And how many of us have attended the MSME Connect platforms. Do we have any of us who have attended? It's a challenge. Maybe it's another avenue we'll be involving the attendees here, because it's actually something not only for government, it's government and private sector working together. Through MSMEs Connect, entrepreneurs can showcase their products, obtain business information, access government services, form partnerships, and identify opportunities for growth closer to the regions where they operate. The East African Community MSME trade fairs also provide an important platform for enterprises to exhibit their products and understand the regional market. The government intends to set aside resources to support selected MSMEs to attend and exhibit at these regional trade fairs, particularly enterprises with quality and innovative products that have the potential to compete in the East African regional market. I encourage MSMEs to prepare for these opportunities by improving their quality of products, packaging, branding, and certification, among others. We are also encouraging public institutions established by the private sector companies to integrate MSMEs into their procurement and supply chains through supplier development, mentorship, and prompt payments. The cooperative movement provides an additional pathway through which MSMEs can overcome limitations of operating individually. Now, supportive policies, affordable credit, financial discipline, digitization and capacity building, and market access must work together. Where one of these elements is missing, the ability of an enterprise to realize full potential remains constrained. To the award recipients, this recognition brings additional responsibility. Customers, employees, and emerging entrepreneurs will look to you as examples of the standards that African entrepreneurs should uphold. Continue investing in your employees because they are the living expression of your brand. An organization will not earn lasting customer loyalty unless its people are trained, motivated, and empowered to provide quality service. Continue listening to customers, including those who raise complaints. A complaint can provide valuable information about weaknesses in a product or service. I challenge the enterprises gathered here to create more opportunities for young people and women in leadership, procurement, distribution, and ownership. As government, we recognize the private sector as an indispensable partner in economic transformation. We will continue working with businesses, cooperatives, MSMEs, and development partners in support of investment, enterprise growth, and employment creation. But government alone cannot build a strong African brand we desire. And the private sector cannot prosper in isolation from society. Progress requires government to provide sound policies and infrastructure, businesses to invest and innovate, and citizens to reward quality and ethical enterprise. I once again congratulate Jubilant Stewards of Africa and its partners for bringing us together, the enterprises from across the continent. By recognizing excellence, you inspire organizations to improve their systems, strengthen ethical standards, and contribute more meaningfully to society. To all the nominees, whether or not you receive an award tonight, continue strengthening your organizations and serving your customers with consistency, humility, and integrity. To the winners, receive your awards with pride and renewed responsibility. Use this recognition to inspire your employees, mentor emerging entrepreneurs, and demonstrate that the enterprises can succeed without compromising quality, ethics, or social responsibilities. Let us build brands that our citizens trust, brands that create employment, brands that transform the African ideas and resources into valuable products. Strong brands, as I stated, are built on trust, sustained through innovation, and remembered for the value they create in society. Let us also build enterprises that not only succeed in the marketplace, but also improve lives, strengthen communities, and advance Africa's economic transformation. I congratulate all nominees once again and award recipients and wish you continued success in your respective sectors. I also wish everyone present a
Yes, my name is Evelyn Kanywa from Immobilis Technology Training Institute. I lead strategic communications at Immobilis. And Immobilis is an award-winning... Wow. Can I repeat? Yeah, sorry. Thank you. Yes, my name is Evelyn Kanywa. I am representing Immobilis. Immobilis is, by the way, me, I am getting distracted. Yes, but the noise is so much. You know what nilifanya nimalize. I'm so sorry, but I didn't see it coming. Ni sawa tu. I even thought I knew what I wanted to say, but ni sawa. Yeah. But afadhali nifanye nimalize, otherwise hata bado will be more disoriented. Naangalia huko. Hapa ama pale, because that, oh, sawa. Oh, yeah. Oh, sawa. Oh, okay. Okay. Good, sawa. Yeah. My name is Jubilant Kenya. I lead strategic communications at Immobilis Technology Training Institute. Immobilis is an award-winning technology training institute. Of course, it is a TVET with 16 years of experience in digital skills development and technology training for young people, offering courses such as web development, cybersecurity, data science, as well as artificial intelligence. And this is to address, of course, the unemployment crisis, or rather the unemployment challenges in Kenya for the young people, by ensuring that young people have skills that they can apply both locally and, more importantly, even internationally while at home. We are really elated to be a part of the Elite Brands Awards today, and it is a demonstration of excellence. It is a demonstration of our continuous innovation, our continuous focus on transformative leadership and transformative best practice.
Best practices, right? Now, can you go to the challenge?
Yes. Of course, some of the challenges within the technology space and digital skills development is the fact that the digital space is fast evolving. and there is a lot of changes every day. For example, with an introduction of the artificial intelligence, we keep seeing, very major changes happening at a very fast pace, where if today you're using, for example, a tool like ChatGPT, the next day there is a different tool. So ensuring that you are up to date, ensuring that you are evolving, ensuring that you are very forward thinking and strategic to ensure that you bring the right skills to the young people, to ensure that you are customer centric is very important for us to remain afloat and very relevant in the market.
Yeah. So thank you so much. Nothing else to address the challenge. Tell us the word script, right? Of course, you tell us something. You have something to tell us.
Hi, my name is Joyce Wangoi, Marketing Manager at Rolling Cargo. On behalf of Rolling Cargo, our staff, we are very proud and incredibly grateful for this award. It's a testament to the hard work by our team and also loyalty by our customers. This will inspire us to keep on striving, keep on innovating to give the best and seamless shipping possible. Yeah.
Of course, the challenges.
Challenges do come with logistics, mostly in government where you have delays, also with the ongoing war, but it's something we are navigating. Yes, like I can speak specifically for Rolling Cargo. We've just launched an app. It's called the Rolling Cargo app. You can find it in Google Play Store and also App Store. Basically what it does is all our services are offered at the comfort of your hand. So you can order, book and ship and also do the payment and tracking within the app. We feel incredibly honored and grateful to be recognized because logistics barely ever gets recognized. Yeah, so for this is our proud moment. Thank you.
So I can have you now.
Yeah. My name is Faith Nafula. I'm the CEO of Solar Spark Energy Kenya Limited. We are an IPRA licensed engineering, procurement, and construction company that focuses on providing solutions to institutions, residential, to solve different problems, especially in terms of reliability of power supply and the reduction of cost. Yes. We are very excited of our impact and achievements over the 4 years that we've been in business. We've been able to offset at least 150 schools that have gone off-grid through the solutions that we've been able to give them. Can I start over on how I'm feeling? Okay. We are very excited about the impact that we've been able to give to our communities, especially with the partnerships that we've had in the past 4 years, being able to offset at least 150 schools to go off-grid and covering a mileage of over 3 megawatt peak in installations. So we are very proud and excited about the future, and renewable energy is the way to go. Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. Sawa.
My name is Samuel Boa, Managing Director, Kingdom Precast Solutions. We are all about precast solutions. Our main goal is making construction affordable, efficient, and cost-effective. Each day we wake up to make sure that we deliver homes affordably and with less hassle. So that is what we always work hard to achieve. So far we've made, at least each month we are able to deliver not less than 100 houses, and this has been a great milestone. comparing to the times that we used to do construction and people were like, we are still used to the old way of building, but now things have changed, times have changed. So we thank God for winning this award that has really brought a lot of change in our lives and joy, because it really has been a journey for us to make up to this point. Yes.
And how are you working towards resolving youth unemployment has been so rampant in the country? And how are you chipping in to ensure that we solve this particular crisis?
Yeah, actually we have had a lot of contributions so far, but again we are recruiting more and more contractors, and by this they have other they employ many more in the construction sites. We are starting new companies in East Africa, not only in Kenya now. So we are bringing in the youth and their expertise. So we're really making a change, and we look forward to greater days.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
My name is Nelson Degwa. We run a company called Nairobi Piano Technicians. We started this company way back in 1996 under the name Piano Technicians, and we later on became Nairobi Piano Technicians Limited in 2007. We major in musical industry. We sell pianos, we service, we tune pianos, we service all musical instruments, and our clients are institutions, churches, individuals, and this is what we know best. Yes. Of course, yes, there is a lot of challenges within the industry. One being that we are a small enterprise, and sometimes growing from a small enterprise coming up, there is a lot of challenges. But along the way with the challenges, today we are so happy. We've been awarded with this great award, and this is to show that people out there, they are appreciating our services, and we pledge to give them more services, and to be honest, and also to thrive in the same area of business. Yes.
And what is the future of technicians?
The future is brighter. Right now we are training young people. As you can see my age, I'll be going away within few years. But we want to leave a legacy behind where that the skill will not die with us, and it will still continue and serve more people in the future. Yes. What I can tell, especially the people who are starting businesses, at least is to be much committed, and it takes a day at a time. So patience is the key, and among the patience, at least you become more committed to what you do, and at the same time offer good services to people, so that then you can be recognized like us today. Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jared Oundo, Executive Director, Jubilant Stewards of Africa, the organizers of Elite Brands Award Nationals that happen in Kenya or in this particular region. So these awards covers countries within the 18 countries within the East African region. So we had over 100 companies that were represented here today. Of course, there are those ones who came physically, and there are few, some that were virtual because of what we had yesterday, the Gen Z protest. A good number of them could not come because of the cancellation, or then the fear because of the protest. But all in all, Kenya is a very peaceful country, and we are happy to host these companies from various industries and various countries across the region. Yeah.
So, because you need to talk about this particular companies, I mean, there has been the issue of innovation and missing innovation.
Yes. Yeah, so most of these companies we have recognized them because of their innovation, their quality products, and what they do that is different. So because most of these companies are also run by youngsters that have new ideas and fresh ideas, and that have been able to help revolutionize our industry in different sectors. We appreciate and we are happy to have them here today, and of course we keep supporting them to be innovative and be able to do things better. So what we are doing today, definitely, whatever this award helps to appreciate innovators. And when you come up with something new and no one is appreciating you, some of the time you feel like giving up. But when you appreciate it, you'll always get the motivation, inspiration, and the urge to keep moving day by day. Yes. Yeah, so we are looking at having these awards in various countries, of course within Africa, and also we are looking at also going outside Africa. Like we intend to have it in North Carolina maybe the next 2 years, but maybe probably next year we'll have it in India, we'll have it in the UK and other continents or other countries across the world. So we have this award head majority were industries, but in the near future we'll now be focusing also on individuals. We'll have a specific day just for individual personalities in various industries. Yes. Okay, they're a very good question. So we look at their sales, their impact in the economy, what they do in terms of what they do different with the others. Like also in school, for example, all of you, when you're doing exams, some become number one in chemistry, the other one in mathematics, so they do different things or excel in do different things and excel different on different things. So we also look at what they are doing in terms of job creations. We look at the innovations, what are they doing different from the others and what makes them stand out. But the most thing that we also do is the visibility that is around them, also what they do that is different from the others. Asante sana. Yeah, asante. Thank you. Awesome.
Okay. My name's Joachim Enoch Sabana. I'm a Kenyan but based in Tanzania. I represent Insight Security, Tanzania, and I am a consultant chief operating officer for Insight Security. Insight Security is a local Tanzanian private security company that was incorporated in 2009, and its niche is guarding services. But because guarding services are becoming more expensive because of the running costs in terms of salaries and things like that, we are diversifying into other sectors of security such as alarm response, cash in transit, installation of technological innovative security solutions. And so far in Tanzania, we cover the entire country. We have branches in all the 26 regions in Tanzania, including Zanzibar. And I think we are the only company with such coverage in Tanzania. Currently, we are looking at expanding outside Tanzania. We are in the process of setting up a Kenyan subsidiary. And at the moment, we are in the process of getting all the prerequisite permits and licenses. Yeah.
Kenya when it comes to using this particular?
Okay, I would say in Tanzania, regulatory framework is a challenge because in Tanzania we have the police regulating private security, and at the same time the police is involved in providing private security. So you find that it's not a level playing field for investors, especially the local ones. In Kenya, I know that there's a regulatory authority which is in place. I've also worked in Uganda, and Uganda there's no regulatory authorities. The police are regulating. They do not have things like minimum wage. So there are a lot of disparities. And these disparities needs to be harnessed so that we can come up with a framework that is uniform across the region. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you.